talking of a new excavation machine.
Let's move. Marin?
One moment.
Still impressive.
You have not seen the true extent of my powers, Cal Kestis.
Hear that?
The ruins are singing.
It's coming from that chamber.
Then you must find a way in.
Wrong there. Oh yeah, when it's Rick, tell me.
Oh, what is that? What is that just for? Oh,
Now or never.
I could just.
wait, that's just like the stripe. I want the shark out. Oh, yeah, oh, there's a lot of stars in there. I don't think they're even. Back on. I don't get it. Why just do the lift on? What's going on?
Nothing we knew about Iron John.
That's so good.
This place is strong in the Force.
I want to find it.
Jake has a funeral.
I didn't see anything.
That.
Oh, Robin. Is that Robin? They changed the picture.
Wait, is there anything in the Jason? No.
These
Nothing
ruins do
in
sing.
Oh. Wait, Samurai Marty!
Oh, there are. Yeah, having brick.
Look at Sid Marty. Does he have any powers?
Pickle Rick.
Look at that matrix Marty.
You know, this means there could be a Pickle Rick.
Yes. This season's about chinchons. That's not. Oh. Oh.
There's so much that I don't even know.
You can see it here.
See that.
Onka, Konka. Onka, Donka, Jobi, Jing, Jing, Chong, Jing, Chong, Jing, Chong. What can Jing, 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 Chong. Jing, 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 Jing. Jing, 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 Jing.
Rick Samurai. That's it.
Down.
I'll probably next week. Samurai is like in the bottom of the market.
That was good. I don't think it's in 22. Eh? It's got a bearded one. Showing up with the eyes. Cowboy Shaggy. Steven Universe. Whoa. Whoa, what's going on? What? What's going on? Oh my god. What? I'm flying. Flashback.
Welcome back.
Finally got your hair back.
The Imperial labor camp on Maza.
Garrison's half empty. We can strike before reinforcements arrive.
Sounds promising, but Marin and Grease haven't made it back to the ship yet.
As soon as they do, I'll scout ahead and they can rest on the Mantis.
You know they'll never allow themselves to rest if you're in danger.
Black Superman.
You never give up. And that's what inspires all of us.
No.
But you have to remember that where you lead, they will follow.
I know I've been pushing recently, but ever since Grease
What
got
happened
hurt...
to Grease is not your fault. But ever since then, you've been reckless.
See the new Joker stars? Come, the TV show
Keep worrying
Joker.
about something bad happening to one of you.
Oh yeah.
It's good to acknowledge your fear. But don't let it determine your path. Focus on the moment. Choose your direction and act with certainty.
Is that new? Oh,
And trust that, whatever the odds, you'll pull through.
Teen Titans base?
Cal. Trust yourself.
Wait, look.
Trust in the Force.
Look now.
Exactly.
Look, Matthew. Titan base. Oh. Shaggy? Where? Shaggy and Jake in the background. What? Oh. Look at them. Oh, they actually moved. Wait, what is that? It's like a caterpillar moving.
No holding back now.
What is that caterpillar?
Focus on the moment
It's a caterpillar
and push
moving.
through.
What?
We gotta take this storm head on. Brace yourself, BD. She always knows where to
I
guide me.
found a new ability.
If I don't know my next step.
Yeah. That's
Cal,
look at this.
what
Look.
happened?
See for yourself.
It's Star Killer.
Maybe you can keep up with me now.
Let's find out. What's the Empire up to?
They're at the temple entrance, waiting for something.
We still got time.
Stash thing is so useful.
That can't be good.
We'll tear that
What?
temple
That's a
apart.
separatist thing.
Armias is still in there.
Let's split up. I will distract that monstrosity.
Be careful. I'll see you inside. The
Oh yeah,
winds are with
now I
us
can go
now.
through here. Since I've the bench mode. Oh damn. Flame trooper! Yeah, I think I've done the dash roll. Yeah.
Some people, minions, are local guys who bring joy to the masses. To others, they're a scourge, a plague that has infested each and every inch of popular media. And personally, I never really cared for minions. I was in high school when they became popular, built up a cynical hatred towards them and everything they stood for. But now that I'm older and Despicable Me 4 is out, I want to revisit this franchise from start to end, see if my feelings of minions have changed at all, and rate each film on this. You're not it. First, Despicable Me is a fun little film with a solid nation gets a lot of crap, but it's less than stellar film selection. I honestly enjoyed this film on rewatch. First of all, the film is it's anything. It really means a chuckle. This film used the minions very sparingly, which I think helped to make them more palatable. They're around here and there, but they're rarely ever the focus. I would go as far as to say I actually enjoyed the minions in the first movie. Also, is a solid main character. He has a really fun design. A fantastic performance by Steve.
That drill will take time to set up. Hope Marin can slow them down.
He's an absolute menace. He's tormenting children, raising people, driving like he's from Texas. But he's evil, awful, but I even call him despicable, and like most of us, he has morals and dreams. He wants to be the ultimate. He's going to build his life on over the course of the film. As this realizing these goals would give him any sort of fulfillment. He spends the movie bonding with these girls and forms a genuine father-daughter relationship with them. He lives in this new family he found means a lot more to him than any sort of prestige he would earn.
How you doing, BD? Having fun back there?
Space as he holds the wood in his hand. Finally, even when everyone is stabbed at him, he should be filled with joy. Then he looks over and sees the ticket for the girls' dance recital, and suddenly he's not happy anymore. Because it's at this moment that he finally realizes no amount of materialistic achievement will ever fill that family-sized hole in his heart. I ignore the message about family in this film, and I think this movie has a really positive depiction of adoption, especially since in a lot of movies adoption is shown to be sort of a negative thing. The girls themselves are really well-done characters. Edith and Agnes all have their own unique characterization, and really help to give a serious emotional impact. And I think all the voice actresses do a really solid job. Oh shoot, is that like really? Some issues. I think the pacing is all as it was just really smart. It takes a long time to get going. All the scenes themselves and then there's this guy is an icon. This dude has created a style of there's that TikTok kid that got his whole personality, but as a villain, he's kind of flat. He has a motivation of proving to his dad that he's a legit villain, but it's really not that interesting, and his actions in the film are equally not as interesting. There's a lot of good things in this film, and some bad. There's one thing that made this franchise culturally relevant. This
Incredible. That won't stop the Empire from reducing it to rubble.
So many classic memes in this film. This image of True with a gun. This isn't actually a all the Facebook minion memes. Exercise? I thought you said extra fries. Yes, I'm into fitness. Fitness burger into my mouth. I'm getting a divorce. It's just, the first Despicable Me film isn't the greatest movie of all time, but it's pretty good, so I'm gonna put it in A tier. Despicable Me 2 is a bit of a jumbled mess. A sequel to Despicable Me could go a lot of different ways. Maybe Group could struggle with living a normal life and is thrown into an adventure Christmas. Maybe Group's being gay and is grow up and have their own issues. Or perhaps Group has a romance story and struggles with finding love. Despicable Me 2 does all these stories and fails to do any of them very well. The main plot of the film, who is recruited by the ABL to investigate this bomb, and find out which supervillains are right for the evil grape juice.
Maybe someone's blocking them. It might be chambers in front of them. Enemy located. What the? It's the Jedi! Fire!
Check the tape. Hijinks included Lucy investigating the different store owners. We also cut back to the minions who were being kidnapped with the force of the into evil grape juice monsters.
You are not ready for this!
Was revealed. At the end, it was really enjoyable to watch, but evil minions become really intimidating, and the shootout scenes where the heroes hear them was really entertaining. However, El Macho is a really bad villain. On the surface, he's pretty cool. I like the drops on him about how he's trying to take me into his chest and rode a shark into a volcano. That's pretty based. But outside of that, he's just a evil guy who wants to take over the world. I hate how he's used in the film. At first, he's presented as a red herring, but then there's a big twist reveal that he's actually a villain. I understand this movie is but people see that. It's also very generic story. That's approach to this game. Doesn't like this because overprotective dad trope. I will say though, the movie at least gives a reason as to why he would be so protective. He had a traumatic experience and still wants him to this day, and now he wants to protect her from that pain. But this story abruptly ends out of nowhere. One moment Mark on the game recorder dance, and next she's sad because he's dancing with another girl. So there's that kid in the film goes on. There's no end to this arc. Mark don't find some kind of understanding. It just feels like a wasted story. But then there's what I believe should have been the heart focus of this film: romance between Rue and Lucy. On the road, I like both of these characters. Rue is still a great, caring dad who has nice moments of leadership, especially the scene where he's sitting in this conversation with Agnes, who tries to cheer him up. And even though he's not a villain anymore, he still has a bit of a mean edge. He kills gamer boys, sprays that woman with a hose.
Gotta hurry. Brother Armias can't hide forever.
Kind of funny how he's scared of women.
You know what to do. Sanctuary to all who seek it. Sounds too good to be true.
And I like Lucy as a new addition to this film. I think she's really funny. Kristen Wiig gives a good
Pilgrim Sanctuary should prove a worthy location for the safe house.
Its proximity to the archive is ideal.
And with a bit of your slicing, this temple could once again provide safe haven for those who need it most.
Focus.
There was a 147-day time jump, so I guess we can infer these two really like each other, but the movie does a really poor job of showing it.
Okay, let's go.
Agnes does a speech about her, which is cute, but then it ends in a dance sequence because
Pilgrim Sanctuary has some new
caretakers.
caretakers.
The YMCA, like the 2000
Sentry droid could be trouble.
This film is bad.
The floor
Quite
is
a few
broken.
things I like about it. I already mentioned how I like some action scenes and some nice character moments. And just Me Too is just as funny as the original film. I think the minions were used well. It did not get on my nerves at all. I especially love the scene where the stronger minions decide to attack the runt of the litter and devour its flesh. This film isn't as deep as the first. I think the only meme I can remember was All in all, Despicable Me 2 is a serviceable sequel. It's not bad, but the story could have been cleaned up a little bit more. It's still a lot of fun. And that's the reason Williams came into existence. But then it gets a bit
Minions where they were on December 22nd.
Minions is the movie that made you
Found everything you can find. We need a clean sweep before the drill guts this place. This is the third temple we've raided. What's so interesting about Jedi anyways? Don't know, don't care. What are we even looking for?
Engage the target.
I got you. The training's paying off.
I have been hit.
I don't want to die.
even though the film itself is characters and their stories. And this has been something so
Can't track him.
everything else is just basically it's very quick. They sneak into a department store. They assist a crime family in a robbery. They witness a mad scientist accidentally game end himself in a and they have an accidental assassination attempt. And Scarlet is a laughably terrible woman. She gets mad at minions because they accidentally played her around. It's resolved in like 2 seconds because Pop is a because of course he does. He's a minion. His whole purpose in life is to serve. But then this random British guy shows up and says, actually, it's against law to just handle the confidence of this. This novel, 2 seconds, Bob changes the whole. So you think, okay,
Search your dominant.
I know this movie's aimed at kids, but kids deserve better than this. You make your like the giant kid and the super it's not a real way that's writing decisions makes it less enjoyable. I guess the main minions all have to stay in characterization, so that's that Kevin is the leader and the smart one, Bob is the other one who wants to help, and Stuart is the hot one.
Contact. Your guard is pretty solid.
Empire still has no idea what's under their noses, but they'll find the safe house eventually. Let's keep moving.
It's still Napoleon. That's cool. It's just not for me. I don't think it's well. The premise of the film is taking the short, fun minion sections from the first 2 films and stretching them into a feature-length movie without any real thought given to the screenplay. So I'm gonna put it in D tier. Alright, it's time for a hot take. I think Despicable Me 3 is better than Despicable Me 2, and that's largely because the story is much more focused. Gru has a solid character arc of realizing he's not the failure he thinks he is, or the failure he's been told he is by both his boss and his own mother. And along the way, he has his brother Drew, and some failure things to be bad. In general, I think it's really well-written brotherly relationship. My favorite parts of the film are the ones with them just being brothers, filling in together. There's a bit of a big flyer reveal element to their story, though. Recent help steal the diamond without and start wrapped through the guys who are being with them.
No sign of the Path safe house yet.
Just stealing a villain to get his job. This reveal makes Gru and root of a big fight where they say things they don't really mean, and then they make up like 2 minutes afterwards. It just feels wrong to really build up this story for it to not really matter in the end. But even outside of that, them building each other up in a way that you don't have a family member. It was really well done. That support system helps each character to grow. Also, Steve Rowe does.
I see him, bud.
Especially Steve.
I'm led to believe there is a vast network of subterranean waterways beneath the temple.
Perfect. That should be our operation covered from Imperial standards.
He's still living in the past, unable to get over that. The animation feels like it is especially for action. Although
Don't get all the rewards for this.
Why is Minions Sunrise World actually good? Maybe the past 6 hours of Minions content has completely ruined my brain, but I don't know this film. Star Wars adding Groot to the mix perfectly fixed my biggest issue with the original film. It's not just an hour and a half of straight Minions nonsense. There's enough to break up their scenes. Sometimes we focus on the main Minions. We might also focus on the main villains or another character. And gives each character enough screen time. Also, the minions and Groot both have decent character stories. In the first act of the film,
That meant swam underwater for a while.
Again, and he doesn't need to immediately gets hit back.
Starting to think we're in the right place. What do you think?
They track him down to San Francisco.
I'm glad we found this.
Themselves on the line. Like, it's a simple story, but it works for them because they're simple characters. And the story is even initially, he thinks the minions are the level of ability he wants to operate on. But once he's captured by wild animals and is forced to be a minion for him, gains an appreciation of the finally rehires the minions after seeing how good they fought to save him. This is a really solid story that made the relationship between Groot and his minions even stronger. Also introduced the minions to his but not just vicious. Minion also played by a celebrity cast, which is pretty fun. Jean-Claude Van Damme voices the rich black guy called Jean-Claude. Get it? And the action scenes are surprisingly well choreographed. I would say on the state level, something like that. And the level below that is not bad at all. The chase sequence after Groot steals the stone is really exciting. The minion kung fu retreat montage is a blast. And the final battle where the minions take on the Zodiac-powered villains is a fantastic payoff to what the story built to. Also, the 70s aesthetic really helps to set this film apart from the previous previous entries in this franchise, music choices, the editing choices, and the character designs all help define the audience in this era. There's even a very 1970s opening credit sequence, which is so funny. I'm like, absolutely. It's just anything. Otto. He was going to be just another lame side character, but no. Oh, yeah. Otto is an Odysseus level hero. This is making rapidly fixable at the beginning of the film. Otto mistakenly in the shame of his mistake. Since I make things right, it's this was the same emotions, making me mistakes. Such a funny family as this one. Minions, when the context of the minions and I think this is really simply as cool as a spiritual. So again, don't go do something crazy. Place it in S tier. Despicable Me 4 is minions. This franchise had their own different flaws and issues. Despicable Me 4 suffers from being just generic. It makes sense way to get to know this franchise. The main villain of the movie, Maxine, breaks out of prison and seeks revenge on Rose over and his family are placed under ABL protection and identities. Because this franchise is completely absent from the movie. And Drew played no major part at all. The characters were Lucy's a fake hairstylist that messes up someone's hair, and that person is mad and chases her in a grocery store. Margot goes to a new school and is bullied.
We'll need to create our own door out of here.
Edith and Agnes don't have much going on. They're just they enjoy the instructor. That's what he's a specialist. He's a villain and has a lisp and is voiced by Joey King. Just the full gambit of annoying.
I don't respect boomers. I just want them.
This is disgusting. If I could kill him, I would. Instead of telling Gabriel that he's been made and his family needs to be relocated, just agrees to be blackmailed by this girl and agrees to commit this heist. And because of this, Gru is found by Maxine and now his whole family is in danger. The pacing of Despicable Me 4 is just awful. The timeline of this movie is the family gets relocated, nothing happens for 4 minutes, Maxine finds them, and the final battle happens. Speaking of Maxine, he's main. Will Ferrell gives a really solid vocal performance, but the character himself is whatever. He has a solid enough motivation for hating Gru, and his plan is actually main villains than prior the previous Despicable Me villains had. And the final battle between him and Gru straight up sucks. The scene goes by really quick, Lucy and the girls are completely sidelined. It doesn't even have any interesting choreography. It does have the storyline of maybe not liking this one, but it feels like a really rushed conclusion. Most of this fight also lacks a certain number of characters who are all over the marketing of the film. Mega Minions. Mega Minions are such a created and the same random citizens, and they show up at the end of the team who was already defeated by they serve no purpose at all, other than to eat up screen time. But really the worst part of this movie is that it's just not that funny. All the people in the movie's films was really aimed at me. I could still enjoy some of the jokes and humorous moments. I just couldn't find anything this movie presents entertaining, and I don't think I'm the only one who's a packed theater with a lot of kids, but I didn't hear any laughs. One just seemed bored. So yeah, I don't have
Maybe
much
those
to say
two
about
panels.
this movie because it doesn't have much to offer. It's not a terrible movie. I'm sure people can be perfectly entertained by it, but it's just very boring, very uninteresting, the most generic jokes. And to add insult to injury, the movie ends on a music that is irritatingly terrible. It's truly awful. So I'm going to put Despicable Me 4 in A tier, and that's the tier list. I have to say, my opinion is
These? Don't stop leaving.
Of course, this ranking is just my opinion. I'm sure all of you have your own rankings. So let me know how you first video that YouTube picked out just for you.
Please.
Now I'm gonna so what you gotta do is you gotta pull this one over, and then you got to grab this and put this over into here. So what you gotta do is you gotta pull this one over, and then you got to grab this and put this over into here. Then you can finish pushing this over. And then after that's pushed over, you can pull this out and drop it.
Whoa.
Pull this back. Now the trick to this is where I was stuck, so you're stuck with this too. Move this one all the way back, make sure it's over there. And then pull it, and then while it's coming, you grab this one and hold it up. And then you let go of it. That's how you do that.
Okay.
Not this puzzle, by the way. But there you go. That's how to do that puzzle.
Why?
Once you're a survivor.
Easy. Don't stop leaving, man of pleasure. Nothing can realize.
Okay, getting closer.
Quickly, everyone! This way! Hurry! Are you coming with us?
I must remain here a little longer. Go now, there is no time. I will seal the passage behind you. May the Force be with you all.
Evil while we sleep. Evil. Evil.
Easy now. See your Junda sent me.
Master Junda, you used the Force, you're Cal Kestis.
It's time to go. The Empire's closing in.
Yes, which is why this must make it back to Master Junda. These contact codes cannot fall into the hands of the Empire.
It's my only body. Stop moving, love, walking away, last forever. Everybody wants to.
Take this.
There's a way There's a way It's not going to die, but we do.
Couldn't save him.
He died protecting the path. It is our duty to make sure his death meant something.
Everybody
Let's get these codes to see her.
wants to. Everybody wants to walk in on time like dinner.
Drill's gonna be a problem.
Everybody
Fix the tension.
wants to walk the walk.
That was close.
I'm impressed.
I was probably Drew at the end because he was there. Stop moving, minor pleasure, nothing for less. Oh, that.
I see a way back in.
Then let's hurry. We should not take Pilgrim's Path to Sears Base.
There's another route. But there's a lot of things.
We can manage. Enemies up ahead.
Stop moving, when it flash you, every day.
Oh, good. Thanks again for the charge.
You needed it more than me.
Stop for the time, but they do. Everybody wants to move.
Nice
Like
work.
you never
You too, Desert Ghost.
Everybody
us.
We gotta get out of here.
The Empire had no idea what they were about to find.
Good. They must never learn that the path was here.
Get in. Follow protocol.
Okay.
I've got a shot. Got it. No more racing numbers.
I need more time.
All right, let's end it.
There's no turning.
Is that all of them? Shame.
Gonna be very fun. It's
We make a stand?
Do you trust me?
Of course. What are you up to?
No time to explain. Do you trust me?
Yes.
Whoa, what the? Whoa, 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 what the?
Is that for love?
No. Hurry. Jump through, Cal! Now!
Right.
I can't believe this!
Believe it!
Stop going to die. At the doom of the night.
You got this, buddy! No kidding. This thing's gotta have a weakness.
Nice one, Cal!
Don't take me yet.
Holy, the second Imperials are in
I
my
have an idea, but I need an opening.
There's nowhere left to run!
Then we stand together.
Now or never.
Someone tell. Holy. Did we just
One
do?
last jump. It's a big one.
Right behind you.
Like this? Oh. Can I use those J's in my thumbnails? Oh, whoa.
How did you do that?
A ritual I learned when I returned to Dathomir. It is taxing.
You okay?
I am fine.
Come on. Let's get these coats to Seer.
Say that you know. Yes.
focus. Slower now. Hurry!
Scan our perimeter. Nothing to report. Eyes over there.
Yeah! Come on!
I will meet you inside.
Dude, the sea titan flies like I always do. Trump versus Biden, you're watching. They say it's a different. Oh, it's a different. Fight for freedom.
Seer. Couldn't save Armias. He gave his life for this. I'm sorry.
I know you did your best, Cal. And the Empire?
They did not track us.
Hey, Scrapper. Glad you made it back in one piece.
Master Cordova, did you find a way across the abyss?
No. But you may have, Cal. Bode and I were able to find some interesting data in the archives.
Let's show him what we dug up.
Centuries ago, the Republic established a colony on Kobold to study a stellar anomaly known as the Abyss. Santari Kree led the research team.
That Z with him.
Early attempts to navigate the Abyss ended in disaster. The Republic was on the verge of abandoning the project.
And then guess who volunteers to fly in alone and discovers a planet on the other side?
Dagon.
Using the data from his voyage, Kree invented the Abyss Compass to guide others safely to Temple.
The Republic established a settlement, the Jedi built a temple, just like you said, Cal.
Regrettably, a time of peace and prosperity was disrupted when Outer Rim marauders invaded.
I saw them too, but how'd they get across the abyss?
He must have stolen a compass. Don't worry, we won't be so careless.
Overwhelmed, the Republic abandoned Tenelor, and the Jedi Council ordered Kree to destroy the compass.
Dagon Gera refused and rebelled against the Order.
That is a Gendai. They do not often ally with other species.
Looks like Ravis has been working with Dagon for a lot longer than we thought.
So the Order sent Jedi to secure the compasses. Dagon murders them over it.
Jedi. Killing other Jedi.
But Centauri said that Dagon was the key to Tantalor.
Maybe he is young Jedi. Despite my efforts, those compasses you brought me were beyond repair. However, records indicate that 3 were unaccounted for.
So you're saying one might still be out there?
Yes.
And Dagon sent his army to look for it.
I'd ask you to stay and help us, but I recognize that look.
Well, look.
Hope. That planet could be a haven for those who stand against the Empire.
So you coming with us? I mean, Grease can make room on the Mantis. For all of you.
No. This place needs me. The Hidden Path needs me.
Cordova?
I'm sorry, my friend. But for now, my place is on Jeddah with Seer. Let me prepare a data stick so you'll have access to our research wherever your journey takes you.
Let me guess. You're staying too.
When we first met, I thought that what we shared was unique. Survivors, fighting together against the Empire who took our families.
Yeah. Helped me realize I wasn't alone.
As did you. But there is a galaxy full of people who have suffered as we have. It's as Seer said. Perhaps you have found a sanctuary for them.
Perhaps. If we can get to it.
I will join you. Besides, it's been far too long since I've made Grease's hair stand on end.
See you back on the Mantis night, sister.
Oh. Can